Hey everyone, welcome to Ed's Basketball Unlimited. Now today we're going to talk about Robert Horry. Does he deserve to be in the Hall of Fame? Well, I have lots to say about this, but before then, just a reminder to make sure to subscribe to this channel and I'll continue to bring out more content for you in the future. Now here's the intro. Thank you so much. Welcome to Ed's Basketball Unlimited. We're talking about Robert Horry today. Does he deserve to be in the Hall of Fame? Big question. A lot of people are giving their own opinions on this question, but I have some things to say about this myself. So let's get right into it. Robert Horry, what does he have going for him to be in the Hall of Fame? Well, he's a 7-time champion. He's tied 4th all-time. He's only one of 9 players to have won 7 or more NBA championships, and the only one who did not play on the 50s and 60s Boston Celtics. He's the all-time leader in steals in an NBA Finals with 7. He set and still holds the NBA playoffs record for most 3-pointers made in a game without a miss. Also 7. Magic Johnson called him one of the top 5 all-time clutch shooters in history. Okay. Some pretty cool things there. But here's my take. For Robert Horry's career, besides making all-rookie second team in 1993 and winning 7 championships, he has 0 accolades towards his name. No All-NBA, no All-Defensive. He spent most of his career on the bench. No 6th Man of the Year. Nothing. No All-Star, nothing. Even though he won 2 championships with them, he only spent 4 seasons with them as a starter. After that, he was a bench player for the rest of his career. But that prompted the Rockets to trade him. He was never a shot creator or an elite scorer throughout his career. He was never an elite defender throughout his career either. So Robert Horry was a small forward / power forward. That was his official position. Now let's compare his career to Antoine Jamison. Antoine Jamison was the same position, and he was also, like Horry, an all-rookie second team selection. Now as you can see there, some of the accolades that Robert Horry has. He's got 7 championships, all-rookie second team, but he's got a second team in college, 3rd team in college, 4th team in high school. What about his stats? 7 points per game. 4.8 rebounds per game, 2 assists per game. His first 4 seasons with Houston, he only averaged about 10 points per game as a starter. Not enough. He should be a scorer as a small forward. Okay, now let's have a look at Antoine Jamison's career. Look at these accolades. 2-time NBA All-Star. He wasn't a champion. No, not an NBA champion. NBA 6th Man of the Year in 2004. Now, he was traded to the Dallas Mavericks for the 2003-2004 season. He was only there for the 1 season. Antoine Jamison was a starter. He was a scorer. He wasn't a bench player like Horry was most of his career. First season as a bench player, he won 6th Man of the Year. That's Antoine Jamison we're talking about. What about his NBA stats? Look at this, 20,000 points, 18.5 points per game, 7.5 rebounds per game, and 1.6 assists per game. This guy was a scorer. He scored the basketball. His game was about getting points for his team. And he was also inducted into the College Basketball Hall of Fame in 2021, a couple of years ago. What a career he's had. And it seems unlikely that he will make the Basketball Hall of Fame. You know who I think someone who does deserve to be in the Hall of Fame? Chauncey Billups. He led and carried the Detroit Pistons, winning 1 championship, Finals MVP of that season, and 5-time All-Star, scoring 15,000 plus points for his career. He was a leader. He was a scorer. Hasn't yet made it to the Basketball Hall of Fame. Now, if you think about it, Robert Horry, he really should have only won 5 championships, not 7. the reason why he got traded to San Antonio is because his reason was that his family was all in Houston. He wanted to be close to them. So the Lakers made a deal to trade him through to San Antonio, so he can be close with his family, where he won 2 more championships. That's just pure luck. I mean, he had a reason to want to go there. It's not like the San Antonio Spurs were after Robert Horry at that time. He requested the trade. So my conclusion to this is that, yes, Robert Horry made some important clutch shots throughout his career, but he never carried a team. He was mainly a bench player throughout his career. Horry didn't do a majority of the hard work it took for his teams to put him in a position to be a champion. Now that's my take. Now you should check out a video on YouTube of Antoine Jameson scoring 51 points against the Kobe and Shaq Lakers. Kobe also scored 51 points, but the Lakers narrowly lost to the Warriors, which Antoine Jameson was in that team. What a game. But there's a clip there of Robert Horry defending Antoine Jameson, and Antoine is just beating him to the basket on his way to 51 points. He was a better player. He really was. I saw an interview recently of Robert Horry answering this question: what does it take to win 7 championships? That's what he was asked. You know what his answer was? He said some answer about playing poker with your teammates and being friends and stuff. And that's true. You gotta be a team player. But he didn't do the hard work to get himself to the position to win a championship. He just didn't. After his first 4 seasons with the Houston Rockets as a starter, never scored more than 10 points per game after that. And his averages were only around 10 points per game to begin with the Houston Rockets as a starter, because he was never the star player. Why not induct into the Hall of Fame players such as Jamal Crawford, who was 6th Man of the Year 3 times in his career? He worked hard with his team. He led his team from the bench. Now here's a video of Robert Horry being a savage against T-Mac, Tracy McGrady, about his championships. Check it out.
Points,
Yes,
so we will look forward to that. 7 rings. Can you just loan him one?
This one.
Nah, dog, you got to earn it. It would be right if I gave it to you, right? You did a lot of great things in the NBA, but you know.
All right, Robert's out of here, but you guys are going to want to stick around. We have a crazy good segment.
Really, that attitude was uncalled for. It really was uncalled for. It was, come on, the guy was just having a joke. Robert Horry, you never did the hard yards with your teams. You just played poker with them. That's all you did. You played poker. You sat there on the bench, averaging what, 20 minutes per game? Scoring 5 or 6 points per game for the whole season? Robert Horry, you are not Hall of Fame material. I'll just say that right now. But to finish it up, check out this video of T-Mac summing up the whole situation perfectly.
Tracy, what did you think? What was going through your mind when Robert Horry burned you today?
Did he burn me?
Well, you know, with the ring thing. People are going crazy about it on the internet.
Listen, man, it was a joke. Really, it was a joke. I mean, I can understand how people take things, but I'll say this. Anybody can be a champion. Everybody can't be a Hall of Famer.
All right. Thank you, T-Mac. Have a good night, man.
Anyway, guys, thanks for listening. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and I'll bring more content for you guys in the coming future. So, until next time, bye-bye.